ta'ala for making it possible for us to come back here today for the continuation of our extracurricular activity, which commences on Monday. That we have different events. We started with that of the career day, and the career day is to equip our students, and not just equipping them in terms of their academic aspects, but also to be able to build them ahead, which is ahead of them in terms of the various careers that they aspire to go into, and some of the things that they do in terms of them to be able to achieve their dream. I think that is the essence of the career day itself. And the second day, which is Tuesday, rather on Wednesday, we started on Tuesday with that of the career day that ought to equip our students in terms of their future career. Then the second day, which is the cooking day itself, we have various dishes that was done by the students themselves, and the essence is for them to be able to be encouraged in terms of how they can be able to equip themselves, not just in the kitchen, but also in terms of some of the challenges ahead of them. Then today we have International Cultural Day. Sorry, I forgot to inform us of some of the things that was done by the primary. Yesterday we had different cultures that was displayed. Most especially, we've done various cultural initiatives in terms of the major languages. But we feel it's very important for us to be able to showcase some of the minorities culture that we have in Nigeria, because Nigeria is not only owned by just the majority, we also have the minorities that are part and parcel of the country. Then today we are going to be having International Cultural Day, that we chose different countries of the world to be able to see some of the culture that is being done in other parts of the world. Because at times, if you remain where you are, you will not be able to understand if at all some of the things are existing in other parts of the world. I think that is the essence of this. And it's not just the fun aspect of it. There are so many educational aspects which the students ought to take. It assists them in knowing some of the background or some of the history of those countries, what are the foods of the countries, the nature of their dressing, and what are the same day we are going to the having that of the primary cooking day. The primary cooking day is not going to focus on the domestic foods that we have in Nigeria, and the essence is for us to be able to open the eye of our learners. And please, we would like also to encourage the management that there is need for some of these things, because it assists the students and it refreshes their memory in terms of their educational background. I also want to commend them for their support, and the organizing committee and the entire staff of the school.
My name is the staff of Tarbiyya secondary school and extracurricular staff of Tarbiyya. As you can see, today is the eve of our extracurricular week, and as you can see, today is International Language and Art Cultural Day, and this is the second annual extracurricular activity. So as today we are going to showcase international cultures, which is done by our students, and with past ones we've done, we've seen where we have lapses and we are trying to make corrections to it. Right now we are trying to showcase different cultures, not only the Nigerian culture. We are trying to show cultures of different countries, and the brain behind it is we are trying to let people understand that apart from being in Nigeria, you can still study other countries, other cultures. Just the same way in other countries, they admire to practice Nigerian culture. So that is the same thing we're going to do. Like the previous one inshallah, by the grace of God, the more we are going to be showcasing more countries, telling you how their culture is beautiful. Apart from being studying in the classes, we are here to show other things, go to the world, show the world that Tarbiyya it's a school in Kaduna and in Burma. They are trying to go globally. And secondly, we here in Tarbiyya, we are trying to experience more. Even though we don't go to the countries, at least we are supposed to know the cultures. Here in Nigeria, we can stay and learn. So that is the brain behind it. And lastly, this program, as for today, I am dedicating it to one of the brain box, the person that brought it in her loving memory of late Malama Amina Garba. She brought this idea, and we are trying to give this idea so that we make it a grand and worldwide occasion. Thank you very much.
All right. So before we round up, how about the management of Tarbiyya Group? What would you say is management in terms of things like this? What kind of backing you need from them? What do you think, like tell them so that they can be able to support you in other individual programs like this?
Yes, like the first one, we didn't have any backup from the management, but alhamdulillah, due to the fact that we didn't get everything we wanted, because they said all fingers are not equal. So what we did last year, at least alhamdulillah, what we have this year is better than what we have last year. So I'm appealing to the management, please, we want this thing to be colorful, to be entertaining, because right now our students are getting more entertained, because most of our students now are trying to know more countries that they never knew before. So please, the management, we know you are trying, but please, when it comes to this, please, we need your support very well. We are very, very grateful. By the next one, it should be more colorful, so that we should have it a grand style, more than this, so that anywhere you go to, be very proud that you are the management of Tarbiyya Secondary School, and you have people you have people below you to raise you up.
How about the teachers? What would you say to the teachers?
Yes, to the teachers, alhamdulillah, compared to yesterday, we had that teamwork. We had that teamwork to do that. Right now, it has the ground has been set compared to yesterday. We had lapses because some of our teachers, but alhamdulillah, today the settings of everything changed. Our teachers organized and had one hand together, showing the whole world, showing everybody that yes, all of us are one. So alhamdulillah, to the teachers, I am very grateful. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. My name is Lawal Joda, a class teacher in Tarbiyya Secondary School. We are here, as you can see us like this. We are here in our dress, in our cultural attire, to present Malta as a country. First of all, Malta is an island country in the European Union. Malta is a European country now. European Union. They joined European Union in 1964. And Malta, among the European Union, Malta is the smallest country in the area of land. So what should the parents or the school entirely, all the judges should expect from Malta this morning? Inshallah, they have to expect much from us because we are going to present a lot of different things, but we reserve it until Wednesday.
Okay, my name is Aisha Ibrahim. I am the vice principal of this school, and I'm also part of the organizers of this program, as the extracurricular is one of my duty in the school. And this is the third day into the program. The program has been very wonderful, very interesting, very educative, and we're still hoping to see another wonderful display of our students. And I must really commend our students are really good. They have this talent that we need to push them forward to bring out these potentials in them. And I hope that the school, the teachers, the parents would assist us to bring out more of these potentials from our students. And we also hope that the school management will also see it fit to help bring up these potentials in our students. Learning must not only take place in the classroom, as this is also part of learning. I'm sure a lot of students don't know that some of these countries we are showcasing are names of countries, and they actually exist, and their kind of food, their kind of culture, the way they relate with people. And I want to believe that a lot of them have learned so much about this country. And I hope we all enjoy.
My name is Ashuru Baba Saidu, the chemistry teacher in Tarbiyya group of school. As you can see today, is one of the days that we used to showcase the extracurricular activities of the school, which of paramount importance to any academic work setting. You can see in the outfit of Germany country, and this is not the first time, and I really trust our students when it comes to academic in all aspects. We are really trying to see that we develop a reasonable youth in our community. And let me use this medium to also appreciate the effort of the school management, especially the school director and the school principal, with their effort towards seeing all the possible things in this event is going smoothly. And also there is something I want to call the attention of the student. In all aspects in life, in anything that you are doing, you should be serious in everything that you are doing. When it comes to issue of the class activities, you should be very serious. And when it comes to the activities of the extracurricular activities, you should also be very serious. And that is why we are unique in the community. Thank you very much, and I really appreciate your contribution.
أعوذ بالله بسم الله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. Muhammad Bello Awal is my name. The director, Tarbiyya Group of Schools, Barna Locos, Kaduna. This event that we tag annual extracurricular week of Harakatu Falail Islam is full of activities ranging from career day, cultural day, international cultural day, cooking day, and international cooking day competition, coupled with Arabian Day to crown it up. And it is an activity designed to educate the students and the pupils in a fun way, where they can learn a lot of things, because the program cultures and a lot of education were embedded in the program, so that the students will have to learn consciously or unconsciously. We are expecting a very perfect outing from all the students, because I trust the students, they are ready and they are full of energy to compete from one group to another, and it will turn to be successful, God willing. And kudos to the teachers and the extracurricular masters and mistresses who have endeavored to package and stage this event successfully. Thank you very much.
We welcome each and every one of you to the second International Day, which is a day where we showcase the culture of some selected countries around the world. But before anything, we would like to dedicate the entire event into the hands of God by giving the sound system to our able Malam, in person of Malam Rufai, to give us an opening prayer. Sorry, I said Malam is Engineer Rufai to give us the opening prayer. Sir, if you're around, we want to see you here, sir.
Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum. صلوا على النبي الكريم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى ال محمد كما صليت ورحمت وباركت على ابراهيم وعلى ال ابراهيم انك حميد مجيد وبارك على محمد وعلى ال محمد كما صليت ورحمت وباركت على ابراهيم انك حميد مجيد. We ask Allah to bless this wonderful occasion of today and to guide and protect us while presenting this wonderful program today. And I also wish all of the participants a wonderful and a successful display, inshallah. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. السلام عليكم.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. We like to thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for making it possible for us to convert here this morning. We want to welcome each and every one of us to this annual extracurricular week, which is the second event that we are showcasing in this institution. And I think this initiative was one of our late colleagues that brought up this idea. We pray that may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive her soul. We just feel we should be able to exhibit some of the things that are occurring in the world, because if you happen to be in a particular place, you may feel the world starts and ends within your own surrounding. So I think that is the initiative, to be able to showcase what are some of the cultural aspect that is in place in some of the countries, and also their own mode of dressing, what they eat, the history of the countries and what have you. And I just felt the entire thing is not just all about the entertainment aspect of what it entails. We have educational aspects, and I believe we also have international judges that are with us to be able to assess the performances of the various classes. And we hope that as we commence this event in peace, may Allah see us through. And we also want to welcome our respected guests to this event. So the only thing that we just want to solicit is the support of not just the guests but also the students. Because once we commence, we just want to avoid the issue of movements up and down. Because if we happen to be for this event, please, we should endeavor to come into the scenario so that we should be able to avoid unnecessary distraction. And also we want to commend the effort of the organizers of this event, and we pray that may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala crown their efforts and the entire staffs with Al-Jannatul Firdaus. Thank you very much.
That was the address of welcome by our able principal. Thank you very much, sir. Now, next on the agenda is the introduction of guests, of our judges. But before then, please, I would like to call on the form teachers to get ready, because after the introduction of judges, they would come forward and ballot. So we'll know the country that will display first, and then the ones that will follow after the first one. So please, form teachers, get ready. Please get yourselves set. Then is a query, whom is the focal person, young children for peace. Please, sir, can you indicate by waving your hands? Please, round of applause for him. Thank you very much, sir. Next to him is Dr. Haja Rabi Mustafa. She is a lecturer at Kaduna State University. Ma, please, can you indicate by waving your hands? Round of applause for her. Then next to her is Mr. Enobong Ekwere. He is equally a focal person, young children for peace. Thank you very much, ma and sir. You're welcome. Thank you, sir. At this point, I would like to call the form teachers. Please, round of applause for our form teachers. No, come, sir. Okay. I better hold it for me. Please, who is number one? Okay. What country is that? Please give him the microphone. What country is that?
Ethiopia.
Ethiopia. You are displaying first. Second, give him the microphone. What country is that?
Slovenia.
Slovenia. Please, round of applause for Slovenians. Third. Which country is third? Okay. What country? Which country is that?
Scotland.
Scotland. Round of applause for the Scotland. Fourth. Okay. Your country. Estonia. Round of applause for Estonians. The fifth. So you are the fifth. Your country?
Malta.
Malta. Round of applause for the Maltas. Sixth. Yes, your country?
Haiti.
Haiti. Round of applause for the Haitis. And the seventh?
Catalonia.
Catalonia. Thank you very much. Round of applause for the applause for him. Okay. The form teacher representing Scotland. The form teacher representing Scotland. The form teacher representing Scotland. Okay, seems that one is not ready too. The form, round of applause for the Estonians. The form teacher representing Malta. The form teacher representing Malta. The form teacher representing Malta, are you close by? Please, round of applause. The form teacher representing Haiti. Round of applause for him. The form teacher representing Catalonia. Round of applause for him as well. Okay, please, we'll go back to that, to the form teacher representing Ethiopia. A round of applause. Okay, now the form teacher representing Ethiopia. Round of applause for him as well. Thank you. Please, round of applause for them all. You can see them dressed in very much. Photographer, are you through? Okay, so thank you very much. You can go back. Okay, at this moment, we'll start with the presentation of each culture. The first culture or the first country that would present or display is Ethiopia. They come in. Round of applause for them. Round of applause. I cannot hear. Interesting. That's good. That's good. They are representing Ethiopia. So this is the way.
My name is Aisha Shaibu from SS1 representing Ethiopia. I'm going to tell you how the event is going to take place. First and foremost, we are going to start with the national anthem. So everybody should please stand up for the national anthem in the respect of Ethiopia.
Let's all be on our foot in respect of Ethiopia. Round of applause, please. Round of applause. Microphone.
Why is that inside the gender and originated nature of the beings that come out of the representation
almost finished, then they pass it on.
Thank you. Next is the brief history of the country by Musa Muhammad, Abdullahi Usman, Musa Muhammad Bello, and Muhammad Sani Adam with Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Bello from SS1. I'm presenting Ethiopia. Brief history of Ethiopia. Ethiopia is located on the horn of Africa, on the continent northeast coast. Ethiopia borders 6 countries in total: Sudan, South Sudan, Kenya, Djibouti, Somalia, and Djibouti. Addis Ababa, the capital city, is located in the middle of the country. 96 million people live in Ethiopia with their native ethnic groups, including Oromo and Amhari. In addition, Oromo and Amhari are the most popular languages. In regard, approximately half of the population of the country are Christian and 1/3 are Muslim. Thank you.
My name is Akira Osman from SS1. I'm representing Ethiopia. More on the brief history of Ethiopia. One of the world's fastest growing, the Ethiopian economy is among the strongest in the Nile region, with the majority of growth being from the agricultural production. Coffee is an integral export crop in the region. However, seasonal drought and substandard cultivation method is retained from economy and agriculture. More recently, the government has promoted growth in manufacturing of textiles and an energy booster from agriculture, from economy in addition to agriculture. Thank you.
My name is Mohammed Salamander. President of Ethiopia is the head of state. The position is largely ceremonial, with executive power vested in the Prime Minister. The current president of Ethiopia is the head of state. President are elected by the House of People for 6 years for 2 term. So this makes Ethiopia practice the parliamentary system of government.
And most ambitious hydropower plant project. The plant is anticipated to triple the country's current electricity generation, which will subsequently reduce the frequent power outage, stimulate economic growth, and make the country more competitive in the world stages. Thank you.
Next on the agenda is packed by Rahina Dauda.
My name is Rayos Odauda. I'm representing Ethiopia. Facts about Ethiopia. Ethiopia was the first African country to accept Islam as a religion. Ethiopian calendar will surprise you because they observe 30 months per year. That makes it 7 years behind the rest of the world because of their timing. The addition of the month is called Pegu, which has 6 days in it, and the rest of the month have 30 days. Over half of the African mountains are Ethiopia, like 1,895,000 mountains. And Ethiopia was never colonized because when the Britain came into their country, they allowed them to develop their country and then kick them out. And it was the first African country to win an Olympic gold medal by Mike in the year 2016. And it's among the oldest country of Africa because historically finds some loopsies that exist more than 2,000 years ago. And the name of the loopsies are called, and the name of the skeleton are called loopsies. Thank you.
This injera. This is Altic what? It's a dish that is made with potato and other things. They're going to help you to take the injera. And this is chicken sauce. And this is shiro. And this one is onion soup.
Look at onion soup here. This is chicken sauce and this is shiro. They are dishes. They are the major dishes that Ethiopia takes. And this is the punch, a drink that they will take too.
Next on the agenda is conversation by
Ini de mini neji.
Zeina name.
Mini kifili neji.
Ini Ethiopia with his name.
Yetinya wini hageri newi.
SS1 with his name.
Wana ketema wi mini dini Ethiopia newi.
Addis Ababa.
Atek alai kwani kwache wi mini dini newi.
Addis Ababa.
Leme meketi metit ati icharu.
Awo segabizele.
Amesiginale.
This conversation is between a farmer and his friend. He was coming back and he met her on the way. He asked her what happened and she was telling him about a presentation in their school. He asked her what class she was and she said SS1 and which country she was representing, which she said Ethiopia. After that, he asked her if he was invited to the program in which he came. Thank you. Next we have the dance on the agenda.
Round of applause for them. Round of applause for them. That was a wonderful display.
Kuma akwai 6 countries. Allah dai sa mu iya gama kafin sallah.
Slovenians, please put your hands together for Slovenians. Good. Good. Wow, interesting. Let's start with Slovenians.
Ilinije Valentino Pahor,
Andretta Pahor,
Lina Pahor, Anthony Pahor, Zlatan Pahor, Pahor,
Irina Pahor, Sonia Pahor.
The history of Slovenia chronicles from the 5th century BC to the present. Slovenia became independent in 1945. Slovenia became independent in 1945. In the early Bronze Age, Proto-Illyrian tribes settled Proto-Illyrian tribes settled an area stretching from present-day Albania to the city of Trieste. Slovenia has many sceneries where you can use to ski and have fun. Slovenia got independence in 1945. In 1918 and the mid-14th century, it and Serbs and Croats formed Yugoslavia. Slovenia is located degrees east.
Slovenia is located in the south-central Europe. It has a surface area of 12,153 square miles. Slovenia gained its independence from Yugoslavia in 25th June 1991. The capital and the most important city is Ljubljana. The population of the country as estimated in 2021 was approximately 2,119,126 people. The official language is Slovene. The currency used is euro, but it's called Slovenian tola. The religion practiced by most of Slovenians is Christianity, and their system of government is unitary parliamentary system. The current president is Borut Pahor, and the prime minister is Janez Janša, and today a member of European Union. Slovenia is famous for its beautiful landscapes, lakes, and dramatic scenery. It is a perfect place for adventure seekers and nature lovers. The country is home to one of the most beautiful lakes in the world and some of the best ski resorts in Europe. Slovenia like outdoor recreation like hiking, biking, swimming, horseback riding, and fishing. Thank you.
Slovenians. For the males, it's called Janše, and for the females, it's called Nagoznoshi.
The colors and the motifs on the flag represents the country's rich history. The three gold stars come from the coat of arms of the Silius family, who was hugely influential in the medieval era. The coat of arms shows Slovenia's mountain on the ocean coast. The colors are pan-Slavic. The mountain represented by white color are Alps, while the wavy blue lines across the bottom indicate Slovenia's valuable across the sea. The flag was adopted in 25th June 1991 and was being designed by Marko Pajaric. Slovenia has 12 regions. The capital and the most important city is Ljubljana.
Basic salutations in Slovenia.
Pozdravljeni
means hello.
Dobar jutro.
Means good morning.
Dobry day.
Means good afternoon.
Dobry večer.
Means good evening.
Dobra došel.
Means good night.
Lako šalmati.
Means welcome.
Toko dolgo.
Means how are you?
Hvala vam.
Means fine.
Globa.
Means my name is.
Lep dan vam selim.
Means how are you?
And health sector, which we have.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a doctor. I help to save lives in our country.
And I am the farmer. I help to provide food for the Slovenians.
I am engineer in Slovenia. I help in construction of buildings.
I am a teacher in Slovenia. I help to educate the students of Slovenia.
I am a nurse in Slovenia. I assist the doctor in treating the sick Slovenians.
Most calls from the school. This is cake, Slovenian cake.
As you can see, we made it the color of Slovenian flag to show their love for their country. They make their cakes the color of their flag. This is why Slovenians are known for producing.
All the technicalities. Put your hands together for them, please. Slovenia.
That's come on, so.
Gaskiya, wannan sound system ya musu ya ba wallahi. Amma da a ce akwai sound abin would have been more. Manomi ya bar noma ya zo ya tigara. Da wuta da an ce tsaya ko sai ya yi hoton madadin a ce. That's very good, Scotland. Wait there, how you can wait there?
Niederma, please can you rise up for the national anthem? Please can you rise up for the national anthem? Scotland, where will we see your rise again? That fought and died for your we beat you, England and stood against him. Crowded was army and sent him homeward to think again. But we all close now. We don't so dearly held and stood against him. Crowded was army and sent Fatima Jibril. I'm here to present the Scottish history. Scotland is located in Europe, 500 kilometers away from England. It is founded in 1843 AD. In about 10th century, the land came to be known as Scotland after the Normans conquered England in 1066. Here the Scots gradually adopted English ways. Feudalism was established and the chief of clans became noble. Towards the end of the 8th century, the Viking invasion began forcing the Picts and Gaels to cease their historic hostility to each other and to unite in the 9th century, forming the Kingdom of Scotland. The Gaelic gave Scotland its name from Scoti, a racially derogatory term used by the Romans to describe the Gaelic-speaking pirates. The recorded history of Scotland begins with the arrival of the Britannia in the 1st century.
Maiden Ma. My name is Fatima Shuaibu. I am here to present the prehistory of Scotland. Repeated glaciation, which covered the entire landmass of modern Scotland, destroyed any traces of human habitation which may have existed before the Mesolithic period. It is believed that the first post-glacial group of hunters arrived in Scotland around 12,800 years ago as the ice sheet retreated after the last glaciation. At that time, Scotland was covered in forests, had more bogland, and the main form of transport was by water. These settlers began building the first known permanent houses on Scottish soil around 9,500 years ago and the well-preserved village around 6,000 years ago. The well-preserved village of Scarborough on the mainland of Oak, where lack of trees led to most structure being built out of local stones. Evidence of evidence of sophisticated precautions as the Kalani stone on Lewis and the Meshoris in Orkney were built in the 3rd millennium.
Please put your hands together.
I am here to present the independence in Scotland. Scotland is an independent kingdom through the Middle Ages and fought to maintain its independence from England. The two kingdoms were joined in personal union in 1603 when the Scottish kingdoms became kingdoms of England. The two kingdoms united politically into one kingdom called Great Britannia in 1707. The independence in Scotland get their independence in 1st July 1999. Enough food.
Bazalma, James Sadat Isak. I am here to present the ball food. This is the shortcake and this is the couscous salad.
Madam, I am Jafar Adam Alassan. I am here to present the Scottish cocktail.
Our judges, please can you come forward and have a taste of their dishes, their meal. Put your hands together, keep clapping. Good.
I'm here to give the brief history of Estonia. Since the ancient time, Estonia has always been fought over. Settlers have thought to have arrived at what is now Estonia at around 9000 BC. Since then, it has been fought over and sometimes ruled over by Prussia, Sweden, Denmark, predominates with potatoes. Summer period, fresh tomatoes and cucumbers accompany every main meal. We are known for our interesting culture such as folk dance display and music performance and a warm welcome reception towards our tourists. We await your visit to Estonia. Tana.
Put your hands together for them.
Our next on our presentation is the common greetings in Estonia by Hafsa Shaibu and Harira Murtala.
Asu.
Hesti Aita. Yasu.
Hesti Aita. Misininion.
Mininion Harira Murtala. Misininion.
Mininion Hafsa.
Maldives. Palatanovat.
They can't hear you. Be audible, please.
Terra Homikost.
Ola Talva. Miniminion Jafar Ibrahim Tayyib.
Minunimion Sumaya Yunus.
What is this one?
This one is bread.
It's bread.
Big.
together for them. Put your hands together for them. Put your hands together for them. Round of applause for them. Thank you. Thank you.
Our God were teachers by Quran. My name is Imni Mujahid Adam, and we are here to represent Malta.
Muhammad Sani.
Imni Salim Tasi.
Imni Adwasi Adile.
Imni Adnan Abdurrahman.
Imni Muhammad Junaid Yusuf.
Imni Maimunat Mustafa. Imni Fatima Muhammad. Imni Firdaus Bashir. Imni Nabila Jibril.
Imni Muhammad Ali.
Imni Suleiman Ibrahim.
Imni Mukhtar Mbello.
Imni Rukaya Said.
Imni Awawi Idris.
Imni Mariam Bashir.
القدوة تتبع للقوة. Ismini Muhammad Sani Usman. Good morning everyone. My name is Muhammad Sani Usman. I am here to present the Malta flag and the coat of arms. The Malta flag was officially adopted on 24 September 1964. The national flag of Malta is a bicolor with two equal vertical streams, white with the hot again in the flag. The two colors sound as a sign of gratitude, that is faith, love, and optimism. The George cross sound for gallantry. This is the representation of the flag. Then the coat of arms.
Round of applause for them. Round of applause for them.
The Maltese coat of arms, also known as emblem of Malta. On top of the sheet, in the sheet of coat of arms is showing the mural crown with sailor gold representation of the fortification of Malta. Around the sheet is a red with two bunches. The Benku olive and the sinister farm. Symbolize peace and tradition with two. Symbolize peace and traditional with two. Symbolize with peace and traditional associated with Malta peace and white ribbon tied on it. Thank you everyone.
القدوة تتبع للقوة. Imni Nabila Jibril. Good morning everyone. My name is Nabila Jibril. I'm here to present the brief history of Malta. Malta, officially known as the Republic of Malta and formerly Malta, is an island country of European Union consisting of archipelago in the Mediterranean Sea and considered as part of the sovereign. It lies 80 kilometers south of Italy, 2,084 kilometers west of Tunisia, and 3,033 kilometers north of Libya, with a population of about 15,000 people over an area of 3,016 kilometers square. Malta is the world's 10th smallest in area and fourth densely populated sovereign country. It is capital in Valletta, which is the smallest national capital in the European Union by area at 0.61 kilometers square. The official and national language is Maltese, which is descended from Sicilian Arabic that developed during the Emirate of Sicily, while English served as the second official language. Italian and Sicilian also previously served as official and cultural language on island for centuries.
of early Christianity, though it was predominantly Muslim while under the Arab rule, at which time Christians were tolerated. Muslim rule ended with the normal invasion of Malta by Rhoda in 1090. Today, Catholicism is the state religion, but the Constitution of Malta guarantees freedom of conscience and religious worship. 83% of Maltans are Roman Catholic, 7% of Maltans are other Christian, 5% of Malta has no religion, 2% of Malta are Muslim, 3% of Malta are other religion. Thank you. Walaikum. Walaikum salam. Bonjour. Bonjour. Keep it. In tired. She's made. Ismini Fatima. Liye maskola int. Infil skola secondaria Tarbiyya. She class int. Infil class wada tali skola secondaria. Liye mapajib kwa representer. Quit ni representer lilimauta. Grasi. Marhaba. Andi parachi. Ana idi parachi ukan. Walaikum salam. Hello. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? I am fine. What is your name? My name is Firdaus Bashir. What school are you? I am in Tarbiyya Secondary School. What class are you? I am in JS1. What country are you representing? I am representing Malta. Thank you. Nice to meet you. You are welcome. You are welcome. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too.
Please, let's put our hands together as they present this one.
I am here to present the food. Date cake.
To give some brief history on Haiti. Haiti, officially the Republic of Haiti. Haitian Creole and French are languages being spoken in Haiti and formerly known as Haiti. It's a country located on the island of Hispaniola in the Greater Antilles archipelago of the Caribbean Sea. To the east of Cuba, Jamaica, the south of Bahamas, Turks and Caicos Island, which it shares with the Dominican Republic. To its southwest lies small Navassa Island, which is claimed by the Haiti, but is disputed as United States territory, under the Ibrahim. I am here to tell you about the women's dress of Haiti. The traditional dress of the women of Haiti is known as the quadrille or guayabera dress. This dress is almost always made of an off-the-shoulder top or bodice with a full matching skirt. Haitians favor using fabrics in various shades of red and blue as it is traditional to their culture. Despite the warm climate of the island, the quadrille is generally made from sturdier fabrics and other embellished additional riffles, lace or rickrack to add color and visual interest. You may notice that women in Haiti often wear headscarf or turbans for both dresses and everyday life, especially in the rural areas. This is a part of the traditional dress of the island, and you may find that the more embellished the dress, the fancier and more layered the head wrap. Merci.
Salutation common en Haïti.
Comment greeting in Haiti?
Bonjour.
Good morning.
Bonsoir.
Good afternoon.
Au revoir.
Goodbye.
Comment vous êtes?
How are you?
Oui.
Yes.
Non.
No.
Merci.
Thank you.
Souple.
Excuse me.
Mérite. Excusez-moi.
I am sorry.
Moi regrette ça.
I am.
Merci.
Please put your hands together for them. Put your hands together.
Bonjour, my name is Salma Habib and I'm here to tell you about the flag of Haiti. In Haiti, two flags are used, national and official flag, and the flag has changed many times in the history of the country. It consists of red and blue stripes that are horizontally positioned on the flag.
Bonjour, Madame Eknosel. Morele Medinatou Abasaidu, TEF ELC Haiti, the TEF of Haiti, standing before you to display some cultural and local dishes of our country. Here with me is the pumpkin soup, which is the soup that is being eaten with the rice, and here are some potatoes and meat. Here is the mango juice, which is being prepared from mango, and in our language it is called mango jute. In addition, this meal is being celebrated every 1st January as our Independence Day, and all the citizens of Haiti accompany with this tradition. I hope you have an insight on our local dishes, and I hope you will enjoy our dish. Merci.
They celebrate as their independence meal. So this is the meal they eat on. So today is first. Today is first on the table. Okay, I'm tempted to first. This one is. Or the mango.
Fauzia Hassan Usman, STM à l'école secondaire à tous. Some are here à Kodachia de Catalonia.
My name is Jafar Muhammad Son. We are here to present the beautiful culture of Catalonia. But before then, rise for the national item.
My name is Zaba Risauna. Brief history of Catalonia. Catalonia was first settled during the medieval, like the rest of the Mediterranean side of the Iberian Peninsula. The area was occupied by the Ivan and several Greek colonies were established on the coast before the Roman Queen. It was the first area of Hispania owned by the Romans. Catalonia are autonomous community of Spain. This has a nationality and making Catalan briefly of official language again. Catalonia was formerly a principality of the Crown of Aragon and has played an important role in the history of the Iberian Peninsula. The Parliament of Catalonia cried in the independence of Catalonia from Spain on 27 October 2017, which they present the
month watering food, ranging from seafood to practice. Today we will be presenting their famous bread and tomato egg sauce. This food is made with flour, margarine and sugar, among many other recipes. The sauce is made with egg, crayfish and tomato. Thank you.
Silence, please, silence. Silence. Our father is about to start talking. Quiet, please, quiet.
The organizers of this program, all protocols observed. Good afternoon all.
Afternoon, sir.
I was just taken unaware. I never expected me to come to the front of this to the mic and then make a speech or make any comment about this program. Well, nevertheless, I'm once a teacher in this school. Please, silent, please. Like I said, I'm once a teacher in this school. This school has been a long, a progressive school. It's a school in which each and every father or parent would like to bring his or her own child to this school because of the program they are partaking in every aspect.
Saboda waɗansu da basu wannan basu ƙara jin me ainihin wannan event in ya kunsa. Yawa, Hajja.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Da farko jama'a ina ga muku sallama na addinin musulunci. Wannan event da muka zo gaskiya ya kawatar da mutane sosai. Malaman da suka koyar da yaran nan Allah ya saka musu da alkhairi. Allah ya ƙara musu buɗi yanda za su koyar mana da yaran mu. Allah ya sa wanda za mu zo next year ya zama cewa ya fi wannan da
Allah ya saka da alheri. Mun gode sosai. Mun gode sosai. Yanzu kuma za mu kira ɗaya daga cikin mamunanmu ana Hajiya Fatima Jibril ta zo ita ma ta tofa albarkacin bakinta a wannan program ɗin. So mamanmu Hajiya Fatima Jibril muna jiran ki.
Assalamu alaikum. Ni dai abin da zan magana kai ina son karfafa ku yara. Don Allah wannan program ɗin da kuka yi duk kun burge mu kuma kun ba mu sha'awa. Kuma ina son ba ku ƙarfin gwiwa next time ku fi haka. Ku yi ƙoƙarin da ya fi wannan kuma mun gode ma malamanku da ƙoƙarin da suke yi a kanku. Allah ya muku albarka ya sa ku fa haka. Allah ya ɗaukaka malamanku su fa haka. Allah sa wata rana ku riƙa kawo jijjin ku ce duk na malamai ne kun ba su. Allah ya muku albarka dukanku mun gode mun ji daɗi da irin program ɗin da kuka yi. To mun gode ma malaman nan Allah ya saka musu da alheri. Judges ɗin da suka zo nan Allah kowa da kowa gida lafiya.